Keep going down. 2 and 1. So we're at this beautiful landscape. So now this is where I want you to start using all your senses and feelings and whatnot, and describe to me where you are, what landscape you chose.
In the middle of the woods.
The middle of the woods.
Waterfall.
Can you tell me what you hear? Do you hear anything?
Water. Rushing water.
Can you describe what you see? Are the trees? Are the leaves changing colors? Can you use your imagination? What would be there?
Lots of rocks. The side of a mountain. There's trees on the other side.
Pine trees? Or oak trees?
Oak trees.
Color of the leaves?
They're green.
Okay, is there a path? Is there a way that you can walk along this stream?
Can't get to the other side.
Okay. I don't need you to go to the other side. I just want you to walk along the side of the stream. The side of the stream, along the stream. Can you do that?
Yes.
Okay. So if you just kind of walk along that stream, keep hearing the waterfall, maybe even taking the smells. There must be some great smells out in the woods. And hearing the birds. And as you're walking along, you're going to come across a pathway, and you're going to come across a bridge. It's going to be up to you which way you want to go. Do you want to go down the pathway further, or you want to go across the bridge? So I'm going to count from 5 to 1. You can walk whichever way you want. And when I get to 1, then you'll just explain to me where you are at, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you describe to me what you're seeing now?
Got to the other side. Over a bridge.
Okay. And what are you seeing on the other side of the bridge?
Very thick woods, forest.
Okay. Are there any noises or smells or anything that you can describe to me whenever I'm trying to paint a picture?
Really don't hear anything.
Is there any animals that you know of that you can sense are around? Or
No, I'm at the end of this bridge,
okay.
wondering what to do.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And we are going to try to have you go to a sad memory. In this lifetime, it could be in a previous lifetime. But remember, we're all spirits and we travel through time and space. And it's in for a sad memory. So we count from 5 to 1. 5. Traveling through time and space. 4. Deeper and deeper. Through time and space. 3. Just remembering, not analyzing, just telling me what it is you see. 3, 2, and 1. Should be there. Can you tell me where you are?
In one of my mom's apartments. We were renting a house.
Is it day or night?
It's daytime. We just brought my cat back in a box.
What happened to your cat?
We had to have it put to sleep.
What's the name of your cat?
Bushki.
How old are you?
Maybe 13.
How are you dressed? What are you wearing?
I don't know. I think a striped shirt, but all I see is the box.
Okay. Who's with you?
I'm outside by myself.
How are you feeling?
Very sad.
Okay.
Don't know. I have to bury him.
You have to bury him?
Yes.
You're going to have any help burying him? You're just going to do it yourself?
Yes. I want to make sure the worms don't get him.
Okay. Okay. Okay, now we're going to close that scene. And we're going to go even further back. See if you can find another sad memory, whether it's from this lifetime or another lifetime. I just want you to close that scene. I'm going to count again from 5 to 1. Just keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you tell me where you are?
In my grandma's bedroom.
Anybody there with you?
I'm hiding from my dad
Why are you hiding from your dad?
because I wouldn't stop crying and he's yelling at me and he came after me.
How old are you?
3.
What are you wearing?
I have barrettes in my hair. I just know I have barrettes in my hair. They must have got stuck when I went under the bed.
Okay. Is anybody else in the house? Just your dad and you? Or?
My mom is there. She's yelling at him. My grandma was there. They're in the kitchen.
And how are you feeling?
Scared.
Scared because your dad is mad at you?
I think he's going to hurt me.
Has he hurt you before?
Before, yes.
How does he hurt you?
He's very mean.
So does he physically hit you, or?
He scares me.
Is it something that has happened to you before? Like, or is he just scared you, or is he physically hurt you? Or you're just scared because you're a little girl and you don't like to be hollered at?
He gets really close to my face all the time
Yes.
and yells at me.
Do you know why he yells at you?
didn't want me.
Has he told you that before? That he didn't want you?
I don't remember.
Why do you think he doesn't want you? What makes you feel that way?
Because I think he hates me. Because I take attention away from him, from Mom.
So what is your mom saying to your dad?
Just screaming. That's all I hear is screaming to leave me alone. She was afraid that he was going to hurt me.
I'm going to try something. I'm going to try, like I said, we're in the spirit. Everything's happening all at the same time. So there's that little girl under the bed. I want you to try to telepathically understand what is going through your dad's mind. Because as a spirit, you're able to do this. If maybe you could understand what your dad's thinking or how he's feeling, and you could help heal some of this fear that you have. Are you able to do that? You're just experimenting, Missy, because
I just don't know. I don't.
that's okay.
He's afraid he'll get attached to me, maybe. That's what I'm feeling.
Okay. So it's more of a defense mechanism that he had. If I don't get close to her, I don't have to worry about getting friends and lose her type thing.
Maybe.
Maybe it's something that he brought with him to this life. Maybe he lost his family. I'm grabbing at straws here, but it could be something that he brought from his life, from a past life to this lifetime. Maybe he lost his family in a past life and brought that anger, fear with him to this life.
That could be.
I'm going to count from 3 to 1, and I want you to go to a scene with your dad when he isn't with you, when you guys are hanging out, I guess. So 3, 2, 1. Where are you?
I'm in my dad's shop.
How old are you?
I am in my 30s. I've had my kids already. So I am going to stay in my 30s.
Okay. And you're in your dad's shop. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a flannel shirt. Just got done with work. I had my work boots on.
And what's significant about this memory?
Because we actually got along.
What do you mean? Can you elaborate on we got along?
I would tell him about my day because it was never any good there at work.
Did you ever ask him why he treated you the way he did when you were a little girl?
No.
Now that you're older? So is your dad in the shop with you right now?
He's sitting in his chair by his desk.
Okay. Can you...
I went and got a beer.
Okay.
And I would just talk to him.
Can you try to telepathically get in touch with him as a spirit, you're both spirit, and ask him, okay to cry. You gotta release all the emotions. It's all part of the feeling. Why are you crying?
I don't know.
Do you miss him?
I do.
You can give him
I don't know why I miss him. I don't know how I could.
He was a big part of your life. He taught you a lot of lessons. And that's why we're here. We're here in a human body, in human form, on Earth, to learn lessons. We bring these people into our lives for a reason. Never said the lessons were going to be easy. The hard part is trying to figure out what the lesson is.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I wouldn't count on anybody but myself.
That you wouldn't what?
That I could just count on myself and not everybody else. Had to be tough.
Why did you feel you had to be tough? Did you feel
That's what he wanted me to be.
that he told you that?
He just told me that he didn't want me to have to count on anybody else but myself.
Oh, he told you that. Okay, I misunderstood that. Are you in the shop with him right now?
No.
Where are you now?
I'm in a black, dark place.
How does it feel? What's the feeling of it? What's the energy of this dark place?
Safe.
Safe from what?
My feelings. I got buried a lot. I don't like my feelings.
Emotion is what drives the human being, just so you know. It's how we learn our lessons also, by the emotions, and then we're going to deal with the emotions. And the problem comes in when you start hiding the emotion or trying to bury the emotion, because then it just festers into something else.
Right.
So that's part of the reason for doing this session today is to try to figure out what emotions have you buried, what are blocked, what need to be released. You don't have to relive anything that happened to you in order to do that. But we do need to bring the emotions to the surface, and then we need to get rid of them. Any negative ones. And maybe that's why you're stuck in the black area.
I feel like I have so many.
So many demons that you just want to get rid of.
Just a lot of feelings that I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And we're going to go to the origin of what created the whole emotional blocks. Why you feel you have to hide your emotions, that type of thing. So go the origin of it. If we get the origin of it, then maybe we can make some sense of it. So I'm going to start count from 5 to 1. 5. Take a nice deep breath. And release it. 4. Take another deep breath. Release it. 3. Just going deeper and deeper. Trying to find the origin. 2. And 1. Can you tell me where you are?
I don't see anything or feel anything.
Okay. Can you look down and see if you have feet? body?
I just feel black. I just see black.
You just see black. Okay. If the black had a feeling, what would the feeling be?
Safe.
Okay. Does it have a shape? Does the black have a shape?
Maybe a little bit. Like a hallway. I can feel it's long. And I'm sitting looking at it.
Can you walk down the hallway?
Yeah, and I still see black.
Okay. Are you walking? Are you in a body, or are you observing as a spirit? How are you seeing this black?
I feel like I'm floating.
You're floating? Okay, very good. So just keep floating. You can float wherever you want as spirit. Float all the way down that hallway. And don't be afraid. Nothing can hurt you. I'm with you there. We're just exploring, trying to find the origin of this blackness. And just keep floating. Take a nice deep breath in. Just keep floating. See what you run into. See what you come across. Pay attention to how you're feeling. If you're feeling scared or anxious or cold, anything like that. And don't worry about necessarily seeing. There's feeling. There's knowing.
I feel like there's doorways that I just keep passing.
Okay. Well, just keep floating around, and then whenever you do decide to go through the doorway. Let's see where it takes us. Trying to find the origin of the emotions that you feel you can't share. And just remember your spirit. You can do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want. Take a nice deep breath in. And release it. Can you describe to me what you're seeing?
I'm not seeing anything.
Okay. What are you feeling?
That I don't want to go through the doorways.
Okay. You don't have to go through right now. Take a nice deep breath in. Let it out. How many doorways are there?
A lot of them.
Okay, well, I'm going to count from 3 to 1. I'm just going to pick a doorway to go through. Okay? So 3, 2, and 1. Pick a doorway. Can you open the door?
Mm-hmm.
Can you describe the door to me? What does the door look like?
Has a goldish handle. And it's black.
Okay. Well, open the door and go in. What's on the other side of the door?
You're giving birth to Amanda.
Where are you?
I'm at the hospital.
Who's with you?
My mom. I just see her.
And where are you? Are you in a bed? Describe to me where you're at and what you're wearing.
I just gave labor. Just had her.
Oh, she's born.
I'm in a gown.
In a gown? What color's the gown?
It's white with blue little pattern on it.
People around other than your mom?
No.
Nurses and doctors.
And they dropped her off. They brought her into the room.
Okay.
And Larry just walked in.
Okay. How are you feeling emotionally? Okay, I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in. Let it go. Just keep taking your deep breaths. I'm going to count from 5 to 1. We're going to see if we can go to the origin of all the anxiety that you're feeling right now in this lifetime. So 5. Keep taking your nice deep breaths. Traveling through time and space, find the origin of the anxiety. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Can you tell me where you are? Day or night?
I see trees. I see it's daytime. I feel like I'm in a neighborhood that I used to live in.
Are you there in a body or are you observing?
I'm standing on the sidewalk.
How old are you?
I feel that I'm 10.
What neighborhood is this? Do you live in this area?
Yes, somewhere.
Can you look down at your feet and tell me what you're wearing? Your shoes on?
White tennis shoes.
Any other clothing on?
I feel like I have blue jeans on and a striped shirt.
What color is your hair?
Dirty blonde. It's long and straight. I feel like I'm gonna want to run away.
Okay. What is your name?
Messy.
Okay. So it's in this lifetime, Misty?
Yes. I feel like I'm stuck in this realm. I wish I could go back further.
Well, let's just try and we'll just close that scene. Take a nice deep breath. And we will try to try counting from 5 to 1. You just keep breathing normally, in and out. Try to relax more. Try to keep you deeper. The more that I count down, the deeper you go, the more relaxed you go. Keeping you're not analyzing, you're not thinking, you're just relaxing, you're letting everything go. You're like a rag doll. When I count from 5 to 1, the more relaxed you become, the less you stop questioning things, the more you just let things come to your mind, the more you start remembering. It's a matter of remembering. All this stuff is in your subconscious. When you start 5, just going to keep relaxing, going deeper and deeper. 4, you're not thinking about anything, you're just relaxing. You're not trying to go anywhere or do anything. You're just relaxing. 3, when it's time for you to go somewhere or see something, your subconscious will take you there. So don't analyze, don't think, just relax. Don't try to see anything. 3, just deeper and deeper relaxed. 2, even more relaxed. 1, very, very relaxed. So now I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And we are going to ask that you be guided to a past life that is affecting the lifetime of this. So stay relaxed. I'll count from 3 to 1, and when I get to 1, you'll be there. 3, looking for a past life that may be affecting the life of Mejia. 2, traveling through time and space. 1, be there now. Can you tell me if it's day or night?
It's daytime.
Are you inside or outside?
Inside. I'm in a castle.
Okay. And you are in a body? You're not the observer? Can you look down and tell me if you're wearing shoes?
All I know is I have to go.
You have to go where?
I have to hide.
Who are you hiding from?
Guy in black.
Okay. Okay, I want you to tell me what the castle looks like. What's the inside of the castle?
Blocks. Big blocks.
Color of the blocks.
They're kind of brownish. They have some black in them. I see a torch.
Okay.
And it's a curve. I don't know if I'm inside, but it just curves.
Okay.
And there's a door into that curve.
What does the door look like? Is it a wooden door? Is it?
It's wooden and it has a big knocker on it. Black iron knocker.
Okay.
I'm still hiding.
You're hiding in this hallway or corridor, or where are you hiding at?
All I see is this corner in the torch.
So you're hiding around the corner?
And there's another pathway, but it's dark.
How old are you?
20, 23.
Do you live in this castle?
I think I do. Something went wrong.
Something went wrong with who? Just simply ask the question with your mind and you get the answer. Don't overthink it, don't analyze it. Why are you hiding?
Somebody wants the king to pay.
The king to pay what? For what?
He's done this person wrong. He's killing people.
Who's killing people?
This guy in the black.
Okay. So why is he after you?
I don't know.
How is
I see a dress.
color's the dress?
Blue.
Where is this dress? You wearing your dress?
I see my dress. I'm looking down.
Oh, okay. So you're wearing a blue dress.
A long dress.
You have any shoes on?
I see white tips to your shoes.
Okay. Can you look at your hands? Your hands look like
Young.
what color?
White.
Okay. What color's your hair?
Like a reddish blonde.
Is it long? Short?
Very long. I have a braid in the back. Keeps it out of my face.
You feel like you're well dressed?
Yes.
What do you think your relationship is with the king?
It's like he's my father.
Pretty good. So where is your father right now?
I don't know. I can't find anybody.
Okay. And where is this man in black that you're hiding?
He's behind the door. The door's locked.
Is he trying to get in?
Yes.
Okay.
I just don't know where to go. That's all I see.
Do you know what year it is by any chance?
I see a 56. I don't know
Okay.
what the first numbers are. I just see the last ones.
Okay. That's right. Just remember you can just ask it, what year is it? And it'll just show you.
I see 1856.
Okay. Do you know what country you're in?
Germany.
Okay, great. Alright. We are going to, I'm going to count from 5 to 1, and we're going to go to the time that you did find someone, and we're going to figure out what happened with this man in black that was on the other side of the door that you were afraid of, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So close this scene. I'm going to count from 5 to 1. 5, 4, looking to see what happened after. 3, 2, and 1. Here. Where are you now?
I'm in a marketplace.
In a marketplace? Is it the same life of this lady, the girl that was in the blue dress? So,
There is dirt, no grass. There's wagons full of fruit. I'm at the market buying food.
How are you dressed?
I have an apron and a long dress. A white apron. Ties around my waist.
Do you have any shoes on?
No.
You're barefoot in the market?
Yes. I just see the food.
What are you buying at the market? Or trading?
Apples.
Apples?
I have to go get some meat.
Where do you go get the meat at?
Down the street to another part of the whole street's lined with carts.
Okay. So this is kind of your normal day of going to the marketplace?
Yes.
Anybody with you?
No, I'm by myself.
Okay.
My family's very poor.
Okay.
That's all I see.
How old are you?
Okay.
I'm going to count from 3 to 1, and you're going to go to your home in this life. So we'll close this scene, and count from 3 to 1, and you go to your home in this life. 3, 2, and 1. Are you standing outside your house?
Yes.
What does it look like?
I see bricks. Big arched door.
Okay. Well, you're not the girl in the bare feet anymore?
No.
From 3 to 1, we're going to go back to the lifetime of that girl with the bare feet that was at the market. 3, 2, and 1. And the girl in the market.
Yes.
Can you tell me what you're wearing?
Just a white apron and the dress. No shoes.
Okay. I want you to go to the... Okay, you thought you were 15 years old?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want you to go to the house of that 15-year-old girl so we can see where she lives. And see where her family is. So take a nice deep breath. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And we go to that girl's house. 3, 2, 1. Are you at her house?
Yes.
What does it look like?
It's stucco. One level. There's my father. I don't know where my mother is. And I have siblings. I have a brother.
Okay.
He's a little older. And I have a really young sister.
Okay. Are you inside the house?
Yes, we have a fire going.
Okay.
They were waiting for me to bring the apples.
Okay. Can you look at your father? Tell me what he looks like.
He's got black hair, black mustache and beard, a little darker skin. Not black, but like darker. I think we are all tan.
You're all darker skinned?
Yes.
Do you know what country you're living in?
It's a poor country.
Do you know what year it is?
$1777.
Okay, very good. Can you look at your father? If you just kind of look into his eyes and just see if there's anybody that you know from other lives or from Missy's current life. Does he seem familiar to you at all?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What do they call you there? What's your name?
Augustina.
Augustina? Can you look at your sister and your brother and see if they're anybody that you recognize or that you know from other lives? Don't know them.
My sister looks familiar.
Looks or feels? It'd be more of a feeling.
My sister.
You know her?
I think so.
Who would she be in the life of Missy?
Bristol.
Very interesting. Okay. We're going to close the scene. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And we're going to go to a time when you're all sitting around the table having a meal together. 3, 2, and 1. Who's all sitting around the table with you?
My father, my brother, and my sister.
Your mom still isn't there?
No.
Can you just... It's kind of like you can just know where your mom is.
I think she died.
Okay. How old were you when she died?
7.
Okay. Do you know how she died?
I think they thought she was a witch.
Oh, very interesting. Why did they think she was a witch?
I don't know. She could tell people stuff. And it came true.
So she was kind of like a seer, huh?
Yes, I think so. But she's no longer there.
Can you ask again where you live? Find out what country you're in?
Keep saying like a Scandinavia something.
That's good. Okay. Anastasia was your name, correct?
No.
What is your name?
I don't know. I feel like I'm getting names mixed up.
It's okay. Okay, we're going to stay in that life, but we're just going to go as you get a little bit older in that life to another significant scene in the lifetime that you're in right now. Okay, so I'm going to count from 3 to 1. You're going to travel through time and space and just go to another time in that lifetime. Significant time in that lifetime. 3, 2, and 1. Are you inside or outside?
Looking inside.
You're outside looking inside?
Yes.
Looking inside of what?
I'm at my husband.
You're looking inside at your husband?
He works with steel. It's very hot in there.
So you're watching him work?
Yes.
How old are you?
30. We have kids.
How many?
2.
Boys or girls?
2 little girls.
What are their names?
One's Mary. And Cleo.
Nice. What's your name? What do they call you there?
Mom.
What does your husband call you?
I don't know.
It's okay. I'm going to count from 3 to 1, and we're going to go to your home in that lifetime where you and your family are sitting on the table having a meal. So close that scene. Count 3, 2, 1. Where are you?
We're in the same house I grew up with. Same fire, same table.
And who's all there with you?
My father, my husband, and my kids.
Your siblings aren't there anymore?
No.
Do you know where they went?
I think my sister got killed.
By who?
I don't know. My brother moved away.
Okay. Okay, now I'm going to count from 3 to 1. And you're going to go to the last day of that lifetime. 3, 2, and 1. Where are you?
Outside. Looking at a tree. My family's buried there.
Your family, like your dad, your mom,
My kids, my husband,
they're all gone?
they're all gone.
How old are you here?
I am 50.
What happened to your family?
He died of a disease.
What disease, do you know?
I do not know. Some kind of fever. They didn't make it.
And how are you?
I did not get it.
You feel okay?
I'm fine. I'm old. I want to go. I want to pass.
So you're ready to leave this body?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay, so where do you go to do that? Are you going to leave that body right there at the gravesite of your family?
I'm not buried with them. Something else happens. I get killed. That was later. 5 more years.
Okay, we're looking for the last day in the lifetime that we are in right now. Last day of that lifetime. Of that lady that just lost her husband and her children. Or is at the grave of her husband and her children. So we want the last day of her life. So I'm going to count from 3 to 1. I'm going to go to the last day of her life. 3, 2, and 1. Where are you?
On the street.
On the street.
There's a lot of chaos.
Okay.
I get stabbed.
Okay.
Saving a little girl.
Okay. Where'd you get stabbed at? In the arm or in the...
Here.
Okay.
I have it sticking out of my chest.
Okay.
I don't die right away.
Okay.
It hurts. I pass out. I die on the street corner.
Okay.
Right by a white building. Stucco.
Okay. So now I want you to have your soul leave that body, and I want you to observe from above the body that you just left. So leave that body there and observe it as it's laying on the ground. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to think about that lifetime and what were the lessons that you were supposed to learn during that lifetime. The soul comes here to learn. It takes these bodies as vehicles to come to Earth to learn.
To survive.
Learn to survive.
Learn to survive.
Do you think you accomplished that in that life?
I think I have.
You survived many things, right? You survived your mother dying in that life.
I just wanted to go be with them. I gave up.
Okay. Okay, so now you're done observing and decided that you're supposed to learn survival. Now can you tell me, where does your spirit go from there? Once it has left that body?
I see chariots.
Okay.
Like an arena.
That's where your spirit went?
Yes. I didn't go back.
Okay. So you see chariots in an arena.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening in the arena?
They are racing.
Okay. Are you there in a body, or are you just observing?
I'm observing.
So you're not in a body?
No. That's the next thing I see.
Okay.
I feel like I'm helping somebody else. Keeping an eye on them.
Who are you keeping an eye on?
It's a man. I don't know. He's like a prince. He's wearing white. With a gold crown. But he's in sandals. I only see that part. I don't know how long I had to help him. Because I don't see much more than that.
Okay. So you're just floating around without a body, correct?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in a body.
Okay, that's okay. You can very well not be in the body.
That's all I see.
Okay. It's okay. I'm going to close that scene. And I'm going to count from 5 to 1. And we're going to see if we can bring your spirit guide in. So you can help us understand why you visited somebody's lives. So just stay relaxed. Count from 5 to 1. 5. Traveling through time and space, meet up with your spirit guide. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Can you tell me what you're seeing? Feeling?
No.
Just take a nice deep breath. And stay relaxed. Another nice deep breath. I'm just going to count 3 to 1. See if we can get your spirit guide to come through and help us out. 3, 2, 1. Where are you now?
Where all my doors are.
Okay.
I'm looking. Nothing's coming.
Okay. Let's see, should we let's just take a deep breath and I'll count from 5, 3, I'll count from 3 to 1 and we'll do a scan of your body. Just see if there's any shadows or anything like that that should be taken care of. And I'll ask for your spirit guide to come in and help us. And hopefully your spirit guide will show up. So I'm going to count from 5 to 1. Take a nice deep breath. As I'm counting from 5 to 1, just do a kind of a mental scan of your whole entire body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. And as you're scanning, let me know if you see any shadows or dark spots or if you feel anything. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See anything in your body, on your body?
I feel pain in my back. Right back here in the middle. Like somebody's stabbing me with a knife.
Okay. So is that pain something that happened in this lifetime? Something that you created? Is it something that's attached to your energy? How does it feel?
Feels like I have had that before in a past life.
Okay, well, why don't we concentrate on that pain and try to make it bigger and bigger, and then we'll count from 5 to 1 and see if we can go to the life of the origin of that pain. space, trying to find the origin of the pain. 3, 2, and 1. Can you tell me where you are?
It's black.
Does it have a feeling?
Like hurt. Like sadness. I don't see anything.
Are you a part of this blackness, or is it an energy? Is it a form? This blackness?
No. I feel like I'm stuck again.
Stuck in blackness. Okay.
With doors.
With doors again. Well, I'm going to count from 5 to 1, and we'll just pick a door again, like we did last time. See if one of those doors will take us to the origin of the pain in your back. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick a door. What's on the other side of the door?
A field.
Kind of a field.
Really long, grassy field. On a hill. Running up a hill.
You're running up a hill?
With a baby. There's a man on a horse chasing me.
Why is he chasing you?
Because they don't like Indians.
Are you Indian in this lifetime? In that lifetime?
Yes. I get stabbed.
Where'd you get stabbed?
He was behind me somewhere. He stabbed me in my back. My baby's crying. I think they took her.
And what happened to you?
I'm watching. I'm laying there. They took the baby. I died.
You died there in the middle?
Yes.
Okay. And your spirit left that body?
Yes, I'm looking down at it.
Okay. Can you tell me what the lesson was in that lifetime? What the purpose was?
Just a lot of hate.
Okay.
A lot of being scared. A lot of watching. Being careful. Just a lot of people died.
You feel you learned the lesson in that lifetime?
I don't think so. Maybe. A lot of hate.
Okay. So where does your spirit go now?
It goes home.
Where's home?
It goes to my friends, my family. I see a library. It's huge. Huge.
What's in this library?
Lots of books. There's a room there. There's a plan. You get asked to come and learn again. My other half's there.
Who's your other half?
Just like my part of me. I don't know. I just see this library and I'm supposed to leave. Come back down. My other part of me is going to stay there.
Okay, while you're in this library, what I'd like you to do is look for the book that has Missy on it. When you find that book, see if you can get some idea as to what Missy's purpose is in the life that she's living now. Book?
I cannot find the book.
Can you ask your other half that's going to stay behind what your purpose is going to be when you come back?
I hear words that I can't understand.
Okay.
It's too high-pitched, too mumbly, too not clear.
Okay. Can you ask your other half to maybe slow down a little bit and help you to understand so you can relay the message?
I'm not getting anything.
That's okay. Okay, what if we just try, well, you stay in the library, because this is the library of knowledge. You said there was a room where you go and you plan for when you're going to come back here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Can you, I'm going to count from 3 to 1, and we're going to take you to the time when you're in that room planning the life of Missy. 3, 2, and 1. Be there now. Are you in the room?
Mm-hmm.
And how do you make the plans? What do you do? How do you decide?
There's lots of paths. If you take the right ones, life will be good. If you take a path off of your main path, you have challenges. Life is not as good. More stuff to go through.
Why do souls or spirits, why do they decide to come? Why do they decide to get in a body if it's just going to be difficult?
Because it makes them stronger as a spirit. They go through life lessons, which God cannot do that. He is all energy. We are not all energy. He's such a strong energy. He's too powerful to be in a body. But yet we are energy, but it's safe for us to learn to experience it for Him. And then our spirit grows stronger the more we come down here.
Okay, so you're in the room planning Missy's life.
Mm-hmm.
What are Missy's goals or purpose? What is it that she wanted to come here for this time?
She has taken a lot of bad paths. Lots of bad paths.
But she knew that was possible when she came down here.
Yes.
But yet she still came. So what was the reason for her to come?
To maybe I could go on the right path the whole way. That's what I see.
What's the lesson she wants to learn while she's here this time?
I don't know. All I know is that by the time I just feel like the trust of people, the trust of is not there anymore. And that's what she learned. That's what she's learning.
She's learning about trust?
She's learning not to.
Learning not to trust.
So far.
Can you show Missy the future part of her life? Let's say, what is life going to be like for Missy at 60 years old? Are you able to look at her whole entire life while you're planning it?
I think she dies at 65.
That's what she plans, or does she have options? Or is that what she decides? She decides she wants to leave her body at 65 and that's what she does.
It's when her first grandchild has a child, and that child is 3 years old. That's when she'll pass.
Okay. And she's okay with that, like that's her plan. Or are there things that Missy should be doing now at the age of 50 so she could live a longer life in Missy's life and not die when that grandchild is 3?
No, I don't think that'll matter. It's already in the waking, in the plans. It's still there. Nothing's changed.
Is there a way that Missy could maybe have a healthier life then while she's, even though her plan is to leave at that time, she also doesn't like the fact that she smokes. She feels like she would like to be healthier and not smoke cigarettes. Is there a way that we could help Missy to quit smoking cigarettes so she'll have a healthier life until she decides to leave this body?
She could try. I still think it won't work.
Won't work.
I think it's pretty planned. I see it in the plan. She will not live past 65.
So when you are planning your life as Missy, who helps you plan it? Is it just you?
We have advisors. There's other people that come down with you. Mostly your friends. There are people you will meet on a beating path that they look familiar, you've never seen them before, they feel familiar, and they are. And you might not see them again in your life here. You might meet them once, you might continue a friendship, but you know these people.
Are they part of a soul group? Is that what it is? Or
it's just people that you know on the other side. There's always one that stays, group of people that stay behind to watch, to take care of the group that does go.
So So the people that stay behind, are they kind of like guides for the people that do go?
Yes, they keep that is another job. They keep an eye on the people here or wherever. That's their job.
Okay. So are you still in the room planning Missy's life?
No, the advisors are just talking.
What do the advisors look like?
They're more, you can feel them and not. I just know they're there.
How many of them are there?
Right now, there's 4.
And what exactly do the advisors do?
These are people planning on coming down with you or staying behind. They're just other souls.
Are they trying to help you plan your life, or are they trying to talk you out of doing this or doing that?
They were talking about the scroll of Missy's life.
And what about the scroll of Missy's life? Are you able to see that scroll?
I'm not writing it. I see the scroll. I cannot see the writing. But I don't understand. There's one that does not want to come down. There's a conversation going on that I am not hearing. I feel like I'm leaving there. Like I'm not supposed to know.
Okay, so now once all the planning for your life is done, where do you go next?
I see a podium. I see clouds. And that's all I see. Don't understand why we're there, or I'm there. But then you feel like that's the last step. And then you leave.
Okay, so when do you get into the body of Missy? When does your soul or spirit enter the body that is now Missy?
When I'm about 7 months into her belly, I don't think we're in there that long. It feels like little to no time.
Can you feel the experience of being in your mom's womb?
No, I just feel water, dark. And I see myself at the park at 6 months old. We have a chance to leave. That's not what you want. You change your mind, you can leave.
Who can leave?
You can leave your body.
So at 6 months old, you have the option to leave? Is that what you're saying?
I believe I had up to a year.
But you chose to stay.
I chose to stay.
Why did you choose to stay?
So it would make my soul, my spirit, more experienced.
Even though you knew everything that you were going to be going through in this life, because you just
forget that. You forget that.
So even between born and 1, you're still not, you still don't remember what you planned. So that gets erased like when you're born?
Yes. you don't know anything. Well, you do. At the age, I remember at the age of 5, you could see spirits. You could see and talk to the other side. You would dream it. By the age of 10, it was done. It's just like everything you were on your own.
So these people that stayed behind, or these spirits that stayed behind, do they ever really leave you when you're here in this body?
No.
Are you ever alone?
No.
Who's all around you? Who's helping you?
I feel for people.
Do they have any names that you can give?
I don't get a name. I just feel for people.
Okay. Can you pick one of those 4 people, one that resonates to you the most? Can you just give that person a great big hug and feel the love? The whole reason we are here also is for love, kindness, and anger, and everything has gotten so out of control. So if you can just feel that again, feel the love, what it's about. Maybe that would help release some of the anxiety that you have in this life, the feeling of being stuck, the anger issues, the short-temperedness, impatience. Is that helping at all?
Yes.
What is it? What are you feeling when you're hugging this entity?
It's like you have butterflies in your stomach. It just feels like some of the weight has been lifted off your chest.
Can we have whomever it is that you're hugging, could you ask this also ask for them to help clear all of your chakras, open up your third eye, and continue to help Missy with opening her chakras, clearing her chakras, opening her third eye throughout the rest of the time that she is in this body as Missy. Help her with meditation, help her with relaxation, help her with controlling her anxiety. I'd still really like to talk to Missy's spirit guide if that's possible. To get a name. Is your spirit guide around? Doesn't want to talk to us today, huh? Okay. Missy, I also want you to remember this relaxed state that you're in and how relaxed you feel. And know that you can put yourself in this relaxed state anytime that you want to. So anytime you're feeling anxious or impatient, or you're feeling like you're going to blow your top like with your short temper that you mentioned, just put yourself in this state instead. Like you said, when you're in that library of knowledge, learning about your life, and you said you took a lot of bad paths or wrong paths, or you're just not going to do that anymore, because you're going to be able to get yourself in this state. A lot of times, when you take the wrong path, it's a reaction to something that happened to you. You're just not going to react anymore. There's no reason for it. It hasn't gotten you anywhere in this life. You're just done reacting. You're just going to be. But there's no hurry while you're here. You're just here to maneuver in this body and be as happy as possible. Learn as much as you can until it's time to go home again. So is there anything else that you feel I didn't cover that you'd like me to cover while you're here? Nothing you could think of? So are you ready to come back then?